13th, 2024 is 10 a.m. Welcome to Tyler County Commissioners Court. We would like to thank each one of our guests and acknowledge your presence here in Commissioners Court today. Madam Clerk, was everything published accordingly?
Yes, sir.
All right, looks like we do have a quorum, so we will move into our pledge of allegiance. Commissioner Marshall.
Please stay. Salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Heavenly Father, we just come to you today, Lord, thanking you for your many blessings, God. We thank you for the rain that we'll probably be praying for in later months, Lord. And Lord, I just thank you that we've had no tragedies, Lord, and I thank you for all the ones that, Lord, have been given of their heart and helping people, Lord. I just praise you for the county that I live in and how that we help one another. And I just pray for members of the court this morning, Lord, that they can make decisions, Lord, that it's in your will. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. We have some public comments this morning. Miss Katie Sonia, if you would, you can come to the podium right here, please. You have your time. Miss Donnie, do you have the time? You don't want the time? Just a second.
Okay, we, the residents of the Timberlake subdivisions, are requesting access to our home. Transportation Code, Section 251.053. A person who owns real estate property to which there's no public road may request an access road to be established, connected the person's property by making a sworn application to the Commissioner's Court. By this letter, we are making a sworn application. We have designated a line sought to be open, included names and places of residence of the people that would be affected by the establishment of the road, and describe why the road is necessary. To establish a road, because were left without the ability to access our homes after the storm on April the 9th through the 10th of 2004. The flood waters washed away the levee road. The levee road was destroyed. Drake's Break Ranch was completely drained. Unfortunately, this levee road was the only way to access our homes. While we were saddened at the loss of our beautiful lake, our concern is simply being able to access and live in our homes. There are a total of 17 property owners who have lost access to their property, including 6 families currently living already in established homesteads, including persons over the age of 65 and young children. The line to be open would be the levee road, and it was once commonly known as County Road 4515. The road is currently owned by Russell Bowstring. He has abandoned 19 of his properties, including the levee road, and has not paid taxes of any of his properties since 2017, making it subject to seize by the county under the tax code section 33.911. And right here, we have listed under the Exhibit 5, everyone is listed on this that lives out there and that owns property, and we have signed it. The road that is being requested does not have to be the public road to access our homes, but we do need a public road to be made for emergency people to be able to get to us. Thank you, the residents of Timberlake subdivision.
Thank you very much, Ms. Katie, and the Commissioners Court will take this under advisement, and we'll get back with you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Anyone got anything else? Thank you very much. All right, Miss Barbara. Nettis, okay. All right, Miss Barbara's from the Small Business Administration, and she has been set up down at our, down at Emergency Management, I'm sorry. All right.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me. So yes, I'm here to do the disaster that happened on April 8th through the 26th. And it's for the flooding, severe storms, hail, and streamlined winds. That's what it's all included. As we offer low interest government loans for homeowners, renters, businesses, and nonprofit organizations, including places of worship. For home loans, we offer up to $500,000 to repair, replace physical damage to your home, and $100,000 for personal property, anything that sits on the home and primary car. Renters can get that $100,000. That's for personal property and non-primary car. $500 and $100 is the homeowners. For businesses, we offer up to $2 million to replace for real estate, machinery, equipment, inventory that was affected, and also an economic injury disaster loan, which is also up to $2 million, and that's really it's a working capital to help them, keep their business afloat. And that's also for nonprofits. That's up to $2 million in damage as well as economic injury. And these loans are up to 30 years to help with the uninsured and underinsured losses that were caused. Is really to help you recover, rebuild. That's what we're here for. We have the centers at Jasper County, Newton County, and Tyler, that you mentioned, at 201 Veterans Way, Woodville. And it's 9 to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. We're going to be there till May 24th, Friday, May 24th. And it's really to get that one-on-one assistance if people have issues applying online. And basically, we have a refinance option on the loan and a relocation. So if people are in the flood zone area, they have that option on the loans. You have till July 1st to apply for physical damage loans. For economic injury is January 30th. And I think that's it. I'm trying to get everything in there. But yeah, you can also apply online on lending.sba.gov. They have that option too. But yeah, that's what it is there. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and thank you for y'all coming in and helping our residents in this way. We
I don't know
thank
if I can mention a little bit the interest rates real quick. So you know, interest rates for homeowners as low as 2.68%, for business as low as 4%, and then for nonprofits as low as 3.25%. That was it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, we will move on to item number 2, our tabled items from previous meeting. Item number A under 2, additional FEMA module being added to our iWord software. Has anyone got anything on that?
We'll probably ought to leave it tabled.
Yeah.
Motion to leave it on the table.
All right, I got a motion to leave it tabled. Second. There's a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say. All right, item number B, award bid for hauling. Do we need to leave that tabled as well?
Yes, or, I mean, what I'd like to do is try to go out for bids again on it, because
We didn't get a bid.
we had some mail stuff that caused problems, and we didn't get a bid in.
Okay,
Well, we can motion to remove this from the table.
okay.
Yeah.
I need a motion to remove this from the table. There's a motion. Second. All right, all in favor say aye. Any opposed, say. Item B will be removed from the table. All right, we will move on. Go ahead, no.
No, we haven't had it on the, I think.
Go out for bids, yes, sir. All right, we will move on to item number 3, our agenda items, minutes from previous meetings, 02, 12, 24, 03, 11, 24, and 04, 8, 24. Need a motion to accept this
Motion to
minutes?
accept the meeting, the minutes.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same. All right, we have all of our monthly reports, our probation, our clerk, our extension, our auditor, our justice of the peace precinct 1, and our nutrition monthly reports. I need a motion to accept the reports as read.
Motion to accept the report.
There's a motion, and then there's a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same. We will move on to our proclamations and resolutions. Item number 4A, proclamation declaring May 12th through the 18th National Hospital Week in Tyler County. If y'all would, could y'all come in for us here?
Judge, I'll go ahead and put that motion. to
Okay,
approve the
there's a
proclamation.
motion.
Second.
Second, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same. All right, I'd like to read this, if y'all don't mind. Whereas the American Hospital Association has proclaimed May 12th through the 18th, 2024 as National Hospital Week with a theme of healing heart of healthcare. And whereas individuals all across the country will be celebrating this time-honored event, and whereas the hardworking people that compose our hospitals deserve universal regard and appreciation for keeping our community healthy. Therefore, be it known on the 13th day of May 2024, I, Tyler County Judge Milton Powers, in the Tyler County Commissioners Court, do hereby declare May 12th through the 18th, 2024 to be Hospital Week in Tyler County, and urge residents to express their appreciation for the people, facilities, and technologies at Tyler County Hospital, who are responsible for providing outstanding healthcare services in our community. And I want to say on behalf of the Commissioners Court, we are very proud to have our hospital here in Tyler County, and we do thank y'all. If y'all would, could y'all come up here and take a picture with us? Sorry. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna get them to hold this. Here, sign it real quick, guys. And then we'll get them to hold it up. Just hurry up, Jimmy. All right, you ready? Here, you can hold that up. All right.
Smile, everybody. I'm gonna take a couple. All right. Looking good.
All right. Thank y'all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate the hospital.
Looks good down there.
Looks good inside too.
Yeah, I know. I just don't like to be a part of it. I've been there too many times.
All right, we will move to item number 4B, our proclamation declaring June as Elder Abuse Prevention Month. Do we have anyone here today? All right,
Motion to approve the proclamation.
there's a motion to approve.
Second.
Second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same. All right. We'll do the same here. If y'all would like to come up here, is there anything y'all would like to read and talk about today?
Just briefly, Judge,
Yes.
Commissioners, the courts, we just want to thank Tyler County and its officials for being very supportive throughout the year. For Tyler County, Adult Protective Services is really grown as a program, and we just want to thank Tyler County for their support. Today, I do have Tyler County APS board members, Adult Protective Services board members. Please raise your hands, stand up, there you go. And we also have some APS staff, supervisor, and workers with us. And we're really excited about what these ladies are doing in Tyler County. And my name is Tracy. I'm Community Engagement Specialist for Adult Protective Services.
On behalf of the Tyler County Commissioners Court, we thank you for all your hard work and dedication to Tyler County and the citizens and residents of Tyler County. Thank you. If y'all can come on back here with us, we'll get this signed up. You mind taking pictures for us? Or who's taking, you got one? Okay. All right. There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, ma'am. God bless y'all. All right, we will move to item number 4C, the proclamation recognizing Memorial Day in Tyler County. Need a motion?
Put this form of motion.
There's a motion, second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign. All right. We'll move on and we'll sign that reminder. All right, we'll move to item number 4D. And this is our resolution for the DA's office investigator. Paula, did you want to speak on that or anything? Or Lucas?
Sure, that's okay.
Yeah, yes.
Well, good morning, everybody. So this, basically, for our newly hired investigator's position, which is, we have investigator Donald Calhoun who works for us. And, his commission is currently being carried by the Tyler County Sheriff's Office. And we need to get his commission carried by our office, and we need to renew that through T-Cole, and T-Cole just needs some paperwork for that. And that's what this resolution is about. It's basically, it's not obligating the court or the county to increase our budget in any way, shape, or form. We have a budget that, should the SB 22 money fall through at some point in the future, we can just reallocate some of the funds that we already have in our budget to make things work. So this is basically just for T-Cole to be able to check a box and say that the Commissioners Court supports this position. So he can get his commission switched over to our office. Paula, did you have anything to add to that?
And I'll kind of explain a little bit. So I've been working with T-Cole. We've never really got rid of our the position. It was basically suspended because Joe, back in the day, made a choice. So when T-Cole suspended our position, now we're having to go through this whole process because the legislature basically changed the way they do things now for T-Cole, their requirements. We tried back in '96 when the investigator position was originally approved. You know, we tried to submit that and say, hey, you know, that wasn't good enough. They need something now just because of the legislature, their new rules and guidelines. So that's why we're having to do this.
So there's no fee or?
They're going away for a new agency, it's $1,000 fee, but they're gonna waive that fee for us because we are just basically reinstating our commission. Yes.
I'll make a motion.
There's a motion. Second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And I'd like to say, with the Commissioners Court, we're very glad to see this investigator's position and the work that it's already doing in our community. We appreciate that.
Well, we appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Yes. All right, we'll move on to item number 5A, budget amendments. Need a motion to accept these budget amendments? We do?
We don't have any.
Well, we have a list.
What do we do?
Oh, we
Yeah.
do?
Yeah,
So, motion to approve.
there's a motion.
And what it is, I think Doug worked with Jackie.
I got with Jackie on it. We're, for the porta potties for the Western Weekend Rodeo. Some of it, the Dogwood Weekend's gonna be paid out of the rodeo funds, but we're gonna put those funds out of contingency back into the rodeo fund.
Yeah, because I think you paid for Dogwood also. didn't you?
Yeah, paid for it.
So all of it, so it's all gonna go back there.
Substantial amount that come out of my rodeo arena fund.
Right. Well, there's a motion.
Second.
Second, all in favor say aye.
Uh,
Any opposed, same. All right. We'll move to item 5B, need a motion to pay the county bills.
So moved.
There's a motion.
Second.
Second, all in favor say aye.
uh,
Any opposed, same sign. All right, item number C, need a motion to pass and to accept the, treasurer's report.
so moved.
There's a motion.
Second.
Second, all in favor say aye.
Uh,
Any opposed, same sign. All right. Item number D, the acceptance of the monthly donation from Riley's Funeral Home for senior activities at the Tyler County Nutrition Center.
Motion to approve the donation.
There's a motion to approve.
Second.
Second, all in favor say aye.
Uh,
Any opposed, same sign. All right. Item number E, our TCDRS match retirement plan for employees. This is our new rate and stuff that would come through this year. Everyone get a chance to look at that. The rate is, their 2025 employer contribution rate plan is set at 7.04. Right. Need a motion to accept? There's a motion.
Second.
Second, all in favor say aye.
uh,
Any opposed, same sign. All right, item number F, deputation of Claire E. Kinnison in the county clerk's office.
Yes, sir. I had an employee that retired and Claire is, filling in that vacancy.
All right,
Motion to approve.
there's a motion to approve.
Second.
Second, all in favor say aye.
uh,
Any opposed, same. It's good to have Miss Claire in there. She's not in here with us today, is she?
No, I'll
Okay.
have to bring her.
Okay.
Had some things going on today.
Yes. All right, we'll move to item number G, our interlocal agreement between Tyler County and Jasper County Jail. Need a motion?
So moved.
There's a motion.
second.
Second. Would you like to speak on that? That's just a regular,
It did go up
okay,
a little bit, went to $60.
$60. Okay.
Everybody's gone up, but it's still equal to what they're charging at Louisiana. And we do have an agreement with Jasper that we will be, when they get filled up, we'll be the last ones to actually kick ours out, in other words. So it's a good agreement with them, but everything's gone up and they have to go up a little bit.
all right. Did we vote on that?
We had got a vote.
All right. All in favor say aye.
Uh,
Any opposed, say.
We appreciate Jasper working with us.
Yes. Yeah.
Joe can probably tell more than that.
We'll move on to item number H, Tyler County Sheriff Office to purchase 2 Tahoes from Caldwell Chevrolet using funds from insurance and sheriff's vehicle fund.
I put that forward with motion.
There's a motion.
Second.
Second. What happened is that's vehicles that were wrecked.
One was wrecked and insurance,
A deer hit one, wasn't it?
yeah, I'm not sure which one it's, we had one that was in a pursuit that we hit the,
Hit the vehicle to stop it. Yeah.
but, insurance is paying for one of the vehicles, the other one will be paid for out of the sheriff's budget.
Okay.
It's entirely out of his budget, so just asking for approval.
Okay. All in favor say aye.
Uh,
Any opposed, same. All right. Item number I, ratification of 2024 yearly maintenance renewal with Otis Elevator Company.
We have to put that in form of a motion.
There's motion.
second.
Second. All in favor say aye.
Uh,
Any opposed, same. All right, item number J, scope of work for a rodeo arena project.
Put it in form of a motion.
There's a motion. Second. Second. Do y'all want to speak on that? Anything on that? All right, there you go.
How are you all this morning?
Not afternoon yet.
Yeah.
So, I actually have a 11 by 17. I just kind of, mind if I walk up here and illustrate what we're
Okay.
talking about? So after our last meeting on site, and we were all out there at the rodeo arena, we did go out and we located the existing, tank or septic tank out there at the softball fields as Commissioner Hughes, and you were there with us. Then we walked across the street, and this is where it got a little complicated. So we, with the help of the commissioners, we actually found a septic tank here and one over here. So our initial plan was to essentially go in there, take out that existing septic tank, drop a grinder station in its place, right? So as you can see, the softball field is really simplistic. Then we have our force main that comes out and makes its way down to the arena, which ultimately will go to the city of Woodville sewer system. Here across the street at the airport, it's a little more complicated. So we could either do one of two things, put a grinder station here in this area over here, but obviously we want to tie in all the restrooms. So now we're dealing with additional gravity sewer at the airport location, which was outside the original scope of work. Getting from either here to over here or vice versa, here to here. Now we're going to be getting into pavement, some other issues. So not the end of the world. We can definitely do this, just the cost will unfortunately go up just a little. So what came out of that last meeting, we were on site, was either to go ahead and move forward with a grinder station and some other gravity sewer improvements here, or just not do anything at the airport, which I don't think that's probably the direction that y'all want to go. So really just putting this in front of the commissioners and the judge is, if anything, approve that slight scope change to probably actually have a grinder station. Honestly, either location would work, but I just wanted to show the kind of the issue at hand and see what y'all's direction for us would be.
We could get a cost estimate maybe on either one of those on the additional cost.
Yes,
It'd be pretty easy to tie in to the middle one there.
This one here?
Yeah, it's not far from it.
That's right. And then your force main link here would be minimal, right? So I think you're exactly right. Either option would work, but I think cost-wise, taking gravity from over here, working its way down, because you don't want to obviously go this way, it's more pavement.
Right.
It might be some of the numbers that we plugged in, it might be in that $18,000 range, worst case scenario, additional cost on this project. But one of the next agenda item we'll discuss, we actually have a change to the bleachers that's actually going to reduce those funds even more as far as the bleacher costs.
So would this work, with the expansion of the airport, as the airport grows? Would this facility be enough to sustain that?
Yes, sir.
In the
Yes,
growth?
it would be. Now one really topic we haven't talked about is what y'all's ultimate goal at the airport. Now, you're going to have plenty of pumping capacity here with this grinder station, much more than y'all have now. So I would foresee that any large scale growth that y'all have, with restrooms that are not residential, you could probably be up in that 40 to 50 gallon minute range with these pumps, which I mean, my personal opinion, the airport is not going to have washing machines, right? All the daily things that you have at a residential home. So I don't foresee that y'all outgrowing that growth.
Okay. Well, my thing would be, if we could go ahead and get it done now, instead of waiting, it would cost less to do it now and have to come back and do it later.
And so one other item to think about with future growth, right? If we have restrooms at other locations as you grow out, we want to have that gravity to be able to get to this lift station. So I don't know if y'all have given much thought of what that growth would look like out there. The point is we want this wet well to be plenty deep enough. So if y'all do expand out, you have the grade to get to this wet well.
I think everything coming on up this way north is uphill for a good way.
Yeah. As we talked about in the field.
It all drops off gradually down toward the rodeo.
Correct.
Has anyone got anything they want to speak on that?
No, we don't have to vote on this.
Right, no, right now.
But just a recommendation. Yeah, I think, my opinion is, like they're saying, future growth, at least we'll have it there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think tying that terminal building tank in,
Tie in, you want a terminal building
and then we can go from there, later.
Okay. And you're referring to this as the terminal building, correct? Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we don't need to vote on this, no, here.
I think we could.
Well, we can go ahead and just, yeah, we'll move down to K. Possible change to the rodeo arena project. So do we want to look at that, or do we want to get a cost estimate first?
Well, I mean, the change on the rodeo arena, correct?
The
It's the bleachers.
Okay. Yeah, the bleachers would cover it, the change,
Absolutely.
correct?
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Okay. Well, on item number K,
I'll make a motion that we go with the time the
Okay.
airport terminal
The
building.
terminal building into the sewer
Into-
system.
discussion, all right?
I
Need a
second.
second? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same. All right, well, item number L is reduce the PO amount for the new rodeo arena bleachers. The original PO amount was $395,705, and it was revised to be the amount of $284,075.
Yes, sir. So I'll explain the change.
Great.
Great news, that's right. Very rarely do we talk about reduction in money. But I'll just give you a brief background. So Sturdy Steel is obviously the company that we've been working with on bleachers. As we met in our last workshop, they were real hesitant in giving any detailed drawings until they had a PO. That's just how this company works. So once we actually issued a PO, they gave us detailed drawings. We noticed that they had a 4-foot aluminum walkway around the base of these bleachers at the front. Obviously, out there at the arena, we have a concrete walkway with the VIP seating, so we don't need that 4-foot walkway. So after we got those detailed drawings, we instructed Sturdy Steel to remove that out of the bleacher cost, hence the savings of the new PO of $284,075.
And it seems like a lot of money, but I'm telling you that those bleachers that are there are dangerous.
Yeah.
Yes.
Accidentally.
We've gotta do something about it. But for the protection of children and everything else,
That's good news.
All right.
yeah.
Great news.
We had a motion and a second on that.
Yes, we did.
All right, all in favor to revise this, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same. All right.
I don't have anything written down, but I
We
could.
did, I think.
All right, well,
Anyway, I'll make a motion.
there's a motion. There's a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same. All right, there we go.
Any
Thank
other
you.
questions y'all have?
I don't have any.
No, thank
Get to
All
work.
right.
Thank y'all.
We're good to go. Thank you.
Go to work.
All right, item M, administrative regional MIT grant with David J. Waxman Incorporated, contract 24-065-046-E538. Yes, ma'am. You want to go ahead and stand up? Do we want to go through all of these?
We can.
Okay. All right, I'll read all of these real quick then.
Okay.
On item M, on item N, administrative regional MIT grant with David J. Waxman Incorporated, contract 24-065-046-E539. And we'll do them because we'll go to the next ones after that.
Yes,
Okay, go
sir.
ahead.
As a reminder, there's 2 grant administration contracts because there's 2 grant contracts with the general land office under the HUD most impacted funding and the state most impacted funding. So your 2 grants, as per our startup meeting with Patrick a couple weeks ago, E538 and E539. So those are the 2 administration contracts that are on the agenda for your approval.
I'll make a motion.
There's a motion to approve both contracts. All right, and that'd be E538 and E539. A motion is second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same. All right, our execution of depositories, signature, resolution for grants 24-065-046, E538, and 24-065-047, E539. I need a motion.
Second.
Second. Is there anything you would like to say on that?
No, sir, this is just the resolution on who signs all the documents.
Okay. All in favor say aye.
Uh,
Any opposed, same. All right, item number P, the execution of civil rights resolutions for grants 24-165-046 E538 and 24-065-047 E539. Need a motion to approve?
Motion approved.
There's an approve. Second?
Second.
Second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same. All right, item number Q, the execution of grant administration contract and engineering contract for grants 24-065-046 E538 and 24-065-047 E539. I need a motion to approve.
Motion to approve.
There's a motion to approve. Second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same. All right, item number R, ratification of liability and property renewal with Texas Association of Counties.
I'll put it on the motion.
There's a motion.
Second.
Second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same. All right, item number S is the 2024 annual maintenance renewal with Image Tech for County Clerk's Office.
Motion approved.
There's a motion approved.
Second.
Second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same. Item number T, to extend term of contract by 1 year, monitoring of debris management with Debris Tech LLC.
I'd like a motion to approve.
There's a motion to approve.
Second.
Second, all in favor say aye.
Hey, Judge,
Yeah.
we can only do this one time, right? Okay, that's what I was curious.
Yes. You can only do one extension is what I understand.
Then it can only be for 1 year, correct?
Yes, 1 year. We got a motion second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same. All right, item number U, extend term by contract by 1 year of debris management with Custom Tree Care Incorporated.
Motion to approve.
There's a motion to approve.
Second.
Second, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same.
And let's hope we don't have to use it.
Yes.
Well, we might get to try it out.
Yes. Item number V, ratification of agreement between Tyler County and Emergency Management and the United States Small Business Administration to assist with the disaster loan procedures. We had to, move forward to get them in there, so this is a ratification of that, MOU that we had made with them, and to let them be in the building down there.
I'll put that in form of a motion.
There's a motion,
Second.
second. Any discussion?
Yeah, like Judge said, we had to get them in there. They wanted to come and set up for our people, so we went ahead and got it done, and now they're able to help people out in our community.
And we're very thankful that they're doing a lot of work. There's a lot of stuff going on, and they really stepped up, and we're thankful for the help that they offered our people. Did we have a motion in a second?
Yes.
All right, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same. All right, item number W, purchase of backhoe and engaging in a lease payment with First National Bank, Wichita Falls for precinct 4.
Yes, sir, I'd like to put that in form of a motion.
There's a form of motion. Second. Did we get a second?
Yeah.
Okay. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same. All right. Item number X, purchase of a Mack truck and engaging in a lease payment with First National Bank, Wichita Falls for precinct 2. Mr. Hughes,
I'll put that in form of a motion.
there's a motion. Second. All in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed, same. All right. Item number Y, Kathy Attaway recommended to fill a vacancy on the ESD number 8 board.
I motion to appoint Kathy Attaway to fill a vacancy on the ESD board 8.
There's a motion to appoint Miss Kathy Attaway on the ESD number 8 board. Need a second?
And I will say, I appreciate everyone that serves on the ESD board, because they are hard to find, people that are willing to step in and take that role on. And I'm thankful. The gentleman, Bob Fisher, was, the ESD board member for several years out there, and he recently passed away. And we lost a good man there, but I thank everybody that served on that, because it's a necessary good, and it's hard to get people to do it, but we thank every one of them.
And then I had a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye. Any opposed, same. All right. Item number Z, a contract renewal with Sparklight for internet service at the tax office.
Yes, sir, I'll put that in form of a motion.
There's a motion.
Second.
Second, all in favor, say aye. Any opposed, same. All right, we're at the comments by court members pertaining to matters of county government. I want to say to commissioners, we're definitely, I want to thank each one of y'all for working and getting some stuff done during these disasters and floods, getting these pictures taken. I really feel that it's going to make a big difference in getting our money from FEMA. I believe that we're very confident that we're going to meet the threshold because of the fact that so many counties are now involved. Getting to be at a probate school this last week, I got a chance to sit down with all the commissioners county judges that are around our areas and stuff, and they all feel strongly that their numbers were getting up as well. So between all of our numbers, we're pretty confident that we're going to meet the threshold. And that's very good news for our citizens, and that's very good news for our people. So I want to say that. I want to say, where's John? I want to get him to come speak. He said it in a weather call this morning, if that's okay with the commissioners.
Definitely.
Depends on what you have to say.
Not good at all. So the timing of these storms will probably be around noon, they're gonna be scattered, and there's gonna be a major squall line come through later on in the afternoon, like 3 or 4. And all modes are connected to being severe. Tornado threats, large hail, and wind with these storms today, starting about noon. They said this is probably gonna be the worst we've seen in the last month. This is supposed to be really bad today. So going on top of that, Thursday and Friday, they're expecting, we're right in the middle of the bullseye for Thursday, and of the county, up to 5 to 6 inches of rain Thursday and Friday. So we got a low tomorrow and Thursday and Wednesday, but
How much today?
today there's gonna be pockets up, and it's gonna be up to 4 inches, but today there's gonna be pockets of 6 plus. Right now, there's a warm front that's stalled around Lumberton and Beaumont area, and that's where we're gonna be getting the moisture from. I'll be drawing up from the Gulf. So today's gonna get nasty, y'all. It's gonna get pretty nasty.
I'd like to take a moment and really thank John and Tanya. They stay up a lot during the night, and the reason I know they do, because they text me sometimes. So, they stay up all night long, watching over this weather, sending out information to our citizens, letting our citizens know what's going on and some of the dangers. So I do thank them. I want to thank all the volunteer fire departments and all the people that we've had coming in, and the sheriff's department, and all their hard work, and the game wardens for the rescues and the different things that they've had. Well, it's been a learning experience, I think, for us all, but not only a learning experience. I'm glad to see that we got so many people who are willing to step up and help in our county, and I'm thankful for that. It's been a great thing, and from even all the commissioners, Joe even, I think, helped rescue a guy out of a boat one night, or out of a vehicle one night. So, it's just, those kind of things are wonderful things. I want to thank the commissioners for all their help with the sand, getting sandbags for the citizens and things like that.
Sand and sandbags are available.
Right now, okay, they are available right now, and that's at Warren Fire Department, Ivanhoe Fire Department, and DMV. Okay, all right. So we have sandbags available, all those spots and places.
And folks are calling in, wanting sandbags, so that's good. There's a lot of places, I went out yesterday running the roads, and there was places that were houses would get more than they never had before, so sandbags are working.
And the rivers are coming up,
Rivers are coming up extremely fast.
Okay.
and we have no control over that.
No.
Yeah, we've had a,
They had lots of rain above us yesterday that's coming down, I mean, like 6 to 8 inches.
we would like to say to, you know, but we do get quite a few phone calls. I'm not being, but we do get phone calls saying, can y'all turn off that water at DMV? We cannot turn off that water. That's not up to us. That's, the Corps of Engineers that takes care of that. So we're not able to turn that off. But I would like to just tell the citizens, you know, that may be listening or watching, to heed the instructions of these emergency calls and different things that you're getting. And please don't drive into that flowing water, because that's where we have to have the rescues and the different things.
And to watch for trees falling.
Yes.
There are lots of trees falling.
Lots of trees.
And I want to say, you know, addressing the comments that were made earlier, the county cannot do anything on private property. It's something that you can't do. And that road, as bad as it is, best thing they can do is, you know, scan that and try to get some help if we do meet this threshold, because you just can't do it. You can't go and do things on private property.
And speaking on that, I did talk to TAC this week, TAC Legal. That is our people who represent us, and they did say that there is nothing that we can do on that, and that what we have to do is, you know, allow those to make that, and exactly what they did today. They made that to Commissioner's Court. Now it gives us an avenue to be able to look into a possible different direction. I've exhausted a lot of ends as county judge. I've written over 3 letters now to the governor's office on behalf of those people right there, every one of those families. I've written a letter on behalf of Ivanhoe as well, and asking for as much assistance as we can for them and for the other communities as well who were affected the most. We tried to reach out and get, and I'd like to say the governor's office has been excellent. They have responded with letters right afterwards, even disasters. They were right there to help us. So we're very thankful for all the assistance we are getting from them. And TDM, it's a wonderful thing to know that TDM is right there helping us. I actually get text early in the morning from NIM Kid twice. He texted me and contacted me one time and said, hey, what do you need? What does Tyler County need? I said, well, when it gets daylight, we'll let you know. He got daylight, we let him know, and he sent a crew towards us, you know. So we're thankful for TDM and all that they're doing as well. So.
Our 30 days from the governor's declaration is up on Wednesday. We spoke to John Quickerman this morning to see if, in fact, Wednesday is going to be our 30-day deadline for all the road information and all the damage information from the first storm. He said that there's a possibility that might be extended because of all the disasters that's happened. As far as I know, John's heard back from him. We haven't heard the answer back on that. There may be an extension, but we haven't heard that on it for sure. So as of right now, the 30 days is Wednesday for the first disaster. John, did you hear back from Quinderman on?
I just talked to him.
Did he say about the extension for the 30
No, he
days?
did not talk about that. He's gonna get back with me, but he was just talking about, we'll talk about it.
Okay.
So the 30 days may be Wednesday for the first storm.
So if any commissioner or anyone knows of a neighbor or anything who's had anything, any damage, please let them to go to our Tyler County Emergency Management page and allow them to be able to go on we have what is called it's a little QR code, and it's under iStat. And they can do their little iPhone or their phone or whatever, take a picture and it'll pull up pretty easy, I would say. If I can fill it out, anyone else can fill it out. So I just tried it just to see, and I'm not very tech savvy, so that was easy for me that you could go down and be able to fill
And
it
if
out.
they need any help, they can always come to the library and we'll assist with any technology.
So any roads or, bridges or any kind of, that would go under the staff, or for individuals that's under the staff.
All right.
I would like to say too, Mr. Pitt was in here with us this morning. He's had some petitions on the highway project, trying to convince them that the people would rather use the railroad track. So anybody that's of that mind needs to try to find one of those petitions and sign it, so we can have a little more say with TxDOT.
And I would like to say I have a meeting May the 16th with TxDOT one-on-one with Mr. Gonzalez, and we will be talking of things. We are working on a possible resolution, and I do it like this because we're working, because all the details have not been completely given to us yet. There's some tweaks that they have done, and now it's, to my understanding, it's down to 2 routes already, and with those 2 routes, there's some tweaking going on, and me and him's gonna go at it there, the 16th. Not go at it, but we're gonna discuss it for certain, and I've made it known, my opinion, I can't make it known for each one of the commissioners, but that I feel for Tyler County that it's best that we stay with the railroad kind of in that way, where there needs to be a few tweaks in between, and they are working on those tweaks. So I'll be getting back with him and then possibly getting with the commissioners at a later date for another commissioner's court and possible resolution. Yes.
And everyone needs to show up to the public hearings on June 4th. I think it's at the Kirby gym over here, and June 6th will be at the gym in Warren.
Yes. We need as many people to speak out, whether you agree or disagree, you need to be able to voice your opinion, because if you don't voice your opinion, how does the commissioner's court know how you feel? So that's definitely what we want, and you can get with Mr. Pittman on those petitions, and he'll be able to help you with those. It's my understanding that there are already over 500 signatures for that, so.
The thing that I like most is that the petition sheets are with our local businesses, and people are simply stopping by the local businesses, and if they choose, reading the information and signing the petition, we really, of course, appreciate that.
And Senator Nichols said we need to do that.
Yes,
Yeah,
we were encouraged by Senator.
Yeah, when we met with him.
Any other matters with county government? If there's none, need a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
There's a motion to adjourn, second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All right, we will start our meeting. It may be a few minutes late, but if you need to go back there, we have a